Hello friends, I'm Maria, aka Sita from Sita's Budgeting Journey, and I'm so happy you're here. If you are returning, thank you. And if you are new, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell, and a huge welcome or welcome back to all. In today's video, guys, I have something a little different. Can I just say I was bored? And I mean literally. So I don't know about you guys out there who have children, or even you adults who might be into gaming, but these kids have completely ignored me all day because the new Fortnite update or something came out last night. They weren't able to get on yesterday, but they were able to get on today. And at this point, I think all my grandchildren are in together playing, which is fine. I love it that they're enjoying themselves and they're able to chat back and forth, but it's raining outside. I'm just sitting here on this Saturday with nothing to do. So I decided to get a little creative today, guys, because we all know the monotony of things with anything in life becomes boring. And one thing about budgeting is we never ever want it to become boring, because we're going to stop doing it, we're going to get discouraged, and we're not going to stay consistent. So what I did, guys, this is my mini savings challenge binder. I took the money out. Most of it I put into the sinking funds, which is where I normally allocate that money to, but I kept some money here because I want to show some love to some of these challenges, guys. I am definitely not one that likes to take challenges out that are not completed. But you know what? I figured that not necessarily every month, but maybe every 6 months, I would switch out, only because I want to support other channels and I don't want to have 30 envelopes in here. I want to keep it to a minimum, and mostly I want to match these with my sinking funds so that the money here gets allocated to that. And another thing is that a few of the challenges that I had here were like in the 90s, $85. One was $150. And even though that's great because that's more money that I'm saving, but with the mini challenges, I for one feel like the amount should be not only a low denomination for you to stuff, but the amount of the overall challenge should probably be no more than maybe $30, $40, and you know, even lower. So that's what I did. Most of these are $1 each, and I got some really nice ones. One or two of them are repeat. I actually love this one. I've always loved this challenge, so I decided to keep it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you the name of the person who created it, and I'm also going to let you know like what is the amount that I picked for each one, and then we're going to stuff a couple dollars. I believe we have $55 here. I'm not going to count it for the sake of the time because I don't want to have this video be too long, but it's $55 in ones. We're going to put these here right now, and we are going to, like I said, go over each challenge and just kind of like talk about who the challenge is by, and we're just going to add a couple dollars to each just to get started. So this one here, guys, for those of you who don't know, is from the Almost Organized Owl. That's Nita. And each star for this one, guys, I'm only going to make it for $1. This way we can get it, you know, stuffed pretty fast. As soon as we're done, I can either reprint this one or support another channel. So it's Saturday. This is going to be support small businesses, you know, show support, show some love to our YouTube friends. Some of these were freebies. So again, this is all about supporting other people so that you guys can check out their channels, check out their shops, and even show appreciation for any freebies that they may have downloaded for us. All right, so we are going to start this one off with, I don't know, guys, let's do $2. No, let's do $3. Okay, and it seems kind of backwards that I'm starting over again, but you know what? A fresh start is good. I think in March is a good reset month. A lot of people, you know, after just kind of getting back into the flow of things for the month of January and February, you know, March is a good time to stop, look at whatever you're doing and see if it's working. And if it's not, then adjust it, tweak it a little bit so that it can continue to work for the rest of the year. All right, this one, Libra. Guys, I am a Libra. Yes, my birthday is in September. And for this one here, I think I'm going to do 1, 2, you know what, let's do 3 as well. Not that I'm going to do 3 for everybody or everything, but let's, ooh, look at this dollar. So raggedy. Some of these are really raggedy. Now, even though, guys, these are low denominations that I'm putting in, I'm only putting $3, but this one here is only $20. So I'll be done in no time. Once I'm done with this one, then it's going to go into my savings binder for myself. And this one here is one, it's our family savings. So whatever amount we have here, we're going to take this money and we're going to put it into our envelopes that I have in my savings binder for my grandkids, myself, and my sister. All right, look how pretty this is, guys. This is from Amanda's Budgets. These were actually free. Now, she recently started a $1 Wednesdays, and she's stuffing these on Wednesdays. This is a great idea. If you guys want to print these out, go check out Amanda at Amanda's Budgets. You know, show her some love. Don't just go over there, print the freebies, and keep it moving, guys. I think it's important that we support these channels. It's hard work. Look how pretty these are. And you guys are going to see that there's a few more that I have that she created. I'm not using all of them, but I am using a few today. Check. Okay, so we'll do 2 for this one. Now this one here, when it is fully funded, the money is going to go towards my lawn care. And again, this is probably one that I'm going to print over again, or I'll switch it out and support someone else. All right, this one is going to shopping. And again, this one is from Amanda's Budget. Look how cute. So let's just color this in here. All right, so that's 3 for shopping. And again, once this is completed, it's going into our shopping envelope in our savings binder. Guys, I finally found out who this is from. Those of you who watch me regularly know that I cannot figure out where I got these. These are laminated. I got them in the beginning of my journey. I had to go back like 16 pages of Etsy purchases. Yes, guys, I've purchased that much. And this one here is from GGalsBoutique on Etsy. I don't believe she has a YouTube channel, but if anybody knows if she has a YouTube channel, please let me know so I can put that information in the description box. So for medical, we are going to do, now medical is a little more important. So let's do 4. And I'm not coloring that in. I'm just going to scribble it in like that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so happy that I was finally able to find out because they're so cute and there's so many of them. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, she's running a sale now. So if anybody is interested in these, she has so many categories. I don't use them all, but I think it came with about 15 different categories. All right, y'all already know Disney. I have all of these here. I'm going to make these all $1. That's it. Now, this is from Comfy Graphics on Etsy. Again, I don't know if she has a YouTube channel, but it is Comfy Graphics on Etsy. And look how nice these are. Now, she has all of this, all these categories. And the last one is $500 in 30 days. I'm not going to do this one here, but I decided to keep them together. So for this one, let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4. So y'all know we need to get Disney done. All right, so that's $4 for this one here. How are you guys doing today? I just saw this summer savings, and guys, it is not summer-like weather here today. It is disrespectful. It's cloudy, it's cold, it's windy, and it's been raining all day long. So this one is from Nita, the Almost Organized Owl, and this one I am going to use for vacation. So let me just do 1, 2, 3. Let's stop at 3. And if I have money left over, we'll just come back to these. Yeah, so it is really, really, really cold out here. I can't even tell you what the temperature is, but I took the dog out earlier and I was like, whoa, what happened? This weather just doesn't know what it wants to do. Okay, this one here, let's do $3. And this one is from Rock's Budgets. This is going to be for our fun day. Now, the money that I had in these challenges already, guys, I did put them into the sinking fund that matched the challenge. So the one for fun day went into my fun day envelope and so forth. Now, guys, another reason I did is it just goes to show you don't need a whole lot of money to stuff these. You can do the randomizer challenge with this here. So for those of you who are new, or for those of you who don't know, let me just show you real quick. I'm just going to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm just putting them randomly. And again, I know a lot of you know all about the randomizer challenge, but guess what, guys? Some of us are new and this is our first time, or you know, this would be their first time seeing a video. So I'm making this video not only for my sake, for, you know, seasoned YouTubers, for entertainment, but also for people who are new and looking for information on how to do different challenges and how it'll benefit them and how you can save money without putting a whole lot of money. So start off with $1. That's what I'm doing with these 6 here. So let's see, we're going to say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had a die. This is a 6-sided die. If you use 12, 15, however many challenges, guys, they sell the die with different denominations. So it can go up to 12. Some of them go up to 20. So, but we're, you know, for the sake of this video, again, we're only going to do 6 today. So let's do this. That's 5. So number 5 here is going to get $1, and I'm just going to sit it there for now. I'm not going to do anything with it. 2. Number 2 here is going to get $1, and you can do it any denomination you want. You see, I'm using $1. I could have done $2, $3, $5, $10. It's whatever works within your budget. 6. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. 2 again, and that happens sometimes. Sometimes you'll have one that'll get $8 and one that won't get any. But again, the important thing is that you're saving money, and it doesn't really matter what envelope it goes to because you're saving money, and you know that's what it's for. And you know what, I'm just gonna, now, you know, I'm not even gonna put this money in here because then I have to color them, and we're not gonna do that. So let me see if I remember the order that these were in. This, yep, I believe this is how they were. Okay, so I hope that wasn't, you know, pretty, you know, self-explanatory. Any questions, please leave them in the comments, or again, like I said, I'm sure a lot of you have seen it done before. It's a fun way to save. Some people are like, why don't you just put the money in the bank? Why don't you just put the money in the envelope? Why do the challenges? Why do the randomizer? Well, guess what, guys? It makes it fun. And if it makes it fun for you, and if it makes it more interesting, then do what you need to do to be successful. That's my thing. If you have to change out your binders because you get bored, if it's within your budget, I say go ahead and do it. All right, so we did this one. This one, I'm going to put $1 in here, guys, and I'm going to tell you why I didn't take the money out of here, because this is a pain to clean off, and I kind of wanted to keep this one, so I decided I'm going to keep the money in here. So we should now have $12 in this one. Let's make sure. 10, 11, 12. And again, they're $1 each. So once we're done this, I'll have $30 that'll be transferred over to my sinking funds. All right, pets. This one here is going to be $1 each. And by the way, like I said before, I'm sorry. This one is from GGalsBoutique over in Etsy. Hello Kitty is from my girl Debbie, the budgeting student, and these the three hearts are worth $1. You could change it if you want and do $1 each heart, but again, I'm trying to keep these low budget, and I want to finish it fast so I can move on to another challenge, because like I said, I want to support as many people as I can. So for today, I'm going to color a couple of these in. Alrighty, so I'm doing 1, 2, 3, so that's $3 into our pet care. All right, now a couple of these challenges are more than $1. So, and that's only because I wanted to support more people. This is from Lisa Grateful Me. So I put this challenge in here so, you know, we can show her some love as well. So let's do 2 of these, which will amount to $4. Another thing that I do, guys, and sometimes people are probably like, what is she doing? You're just making it. So I get confused, guys. I lose track so easily. So when I'm doing a challenge, let's say like this one, what I'll do is I'll do the 2 donuts in blue. I know that that's what I did today. So the next time I fill this out, let's say I do 6, I might do them in yellow and I'll stop. And when I go back and look, I know that I have 2, 4, 6 that I have to stuff and put money away for. That just works for me. Again, you guys do what works for you, but I find that that's, you know, the best way for me to do it. For instance, let me just show y'all here. When I did the card, now today, of course, I only was doing 1, so I left it purple because I was only doing 1. But this is how I did 3. I did 3, and then I had done 5 purple, and of course today I added 1, which I did purple, which totally goes against what I just said, but I knew I was only doing 1. So again, this just makes it easier for me to keep track, so that while I'm running my mouth chatting with you guys and I color it in, then I have to go back and say, oh man, where did I actually start? You know, so this is just something that works for me. So you'll see some of my challenges are very colorful. Of course, I like the way they look. I like that they're very colorful, but it's another way for me to track so I'm not messing up. All right, this cute one is from, the name is Isabell Gege, G-E-G-E, and I found these on Etsy. It was a whole packet and they were so cute. And this one here is going to go towards my birthdays. So let's color this one in. This is just $2. Did y'all see that? Y'all didn't see what I did. No, y'all didn't see that. I colored that. This one here is $2 because these are per different types of lollipops. So these is $2. This is 4, and this one is 6. So I colored that. Yeah. That's $2, and I'm only going to do 1 today. How much money do I have? You know what? Let's do 2. Let's do 2. So I'm going to color another one here. Okay. I think the kids are taking a break because they're a little noisy now. This money. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is birthdays, and we're going to get this stuff. This one is one of the higher one. I think 40 is the absolute highest that I have in here. All right, this one, let me see how much money I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18. So we are a bit behind here, guys, because we're starting late. So I think I'm going to complete January and leave a few dollars so we can put some money in there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to do 12 so we can also get rid of some of the ones for February. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are from Rock's Budgets, and these are going to be for my holiday envelope. And if I don't use these, then I'm just going to go ahead and put them into savings. So I said $12, so that means I have 3 that I'm going to do here. That's 1, 2, 3. So we should now have $12. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Now, I only cut out January, February, and March, and I do have the other ones. I think I showed them in a previous video, but let me show them to you now so you can see how cute they are. This is April, May, and June, July, August, September, October, November, December. How cute are they? I hope you guys were able to see them all. All right, so we have $12 going into this one here. Once I'm completed, I'm going to do them every 3 months. So once I'm completed with the 3 months, then I'm going to go ahead and transfer this money over. All right, and the last one for today, let's see what we have left. This is going to go for school. Now, school is going to include anything Jaden and Aaliyah may need, but since they homeschool, they don't need a lot. And I always try to save money for their trips in our fun day envelope. So if anything, this will go towards any gifts for graduation or anything the other kids may need as well. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and do 6 of them. Alrighty, we are done. I kind of wish I had colored it different colors, but this, like I said, is the best way for me to track it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is it for this one. And guys, guess what I did? No! I didn't see this little bitty one back here. This one is for YouTube. How can I? Now, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to get a couple more dollars because we cannot not stuff YouTube today. Alrighty, guys, I am back. And voila, $2. We have $2 here, and we are going to cut these in. This is going to go towards anything related to YouTube, guys. So if it's a giveaway that I'll be doing, let's say I need printer ink, printer paper, maybe something that I absolutely have to buy that I really don't need, but you know, something I might see that new binder or new envelopes or challenges, this money will be available for that. Alrighty, guys, that is it for today. If you guys have any questions at all, please let me know. Again, I was bored today. Did I really have to do this? No, but I was kind of getting a little, you know, it was hard with some of my challenges because they were like $80, $90, and it was taking forever for me to complete. So this way they're done a whole lot quicker. This one, for instance, let's see, we have 16, that's it. Yeah, $16. So $14 more and it's done. And then I can start another challenge or reprint it and start it over again. And again, it's a small amounts, but it keeps me motivated. So whatever works for you guys, I just want you to see, especially if you're a beginner or if you're low income. Now, low income doesn't necessarily mean you're a beginner. You can be low income and have been budgeting for years. You know, your circumstances just, you know, you're low income, and you could consider yourself low income because once you pay all your bills, you only have a very small amount to stuff into your challenges. And there's nothing wrong with that. The important thing is that you don't give up, that you stay consistent, and know that we are here to support you. Guys, if anybody has any challenges that they have on an Etsy shop, on their Ko-Fi account, whether they're freebies, whether they charge for them, they're selling them, let me know, especially if they're low income, because I would love to support you either by purchasing them, by printing them, and have them available, because I'm going to have a whole folder where I have these challenges that are low amounts, so that I can flip these and, like I said, you know, show you guys some love and support so others can see you, hear about your channel, hear about your shops, and support you too. Alrighty, guys, that is it. Enjoy the rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time you're watching. We will be chatting again soon.